Hey everyone, my name is Sonicov and we are at the Wii menu. Unfortunately, as you might notice, the time and the date of the time that I'm recording, so we're going to go back to play more Sonic Unleashed. Unfortunately, I'm going to show you a few tricks that I kinda didn't know, so I'll cut ahead to the cutscene and we'll be right back. Does anyone notice in supersonic form that his eyes turn red? I did not even know that part. In this part right here, when Eggman does that, I'll pause the video at the right time, right now. As you can see there is a Dreamcast console close to Eggman, and the picture, you type in Dreamcast on Google Images, that's basically how you do it. Alright, now a little bit of behind the scenes of how I played this game. I used about 4 different select files. So this is the one where I get all the items if I find them all. That one is where I find all the missions of how to unlock them. It has the missions I've already done, and I figure out how you unlock the special missions. But we're not going to do that until we defeat I think, yeah, I'm not going to spoil the rest. And this one is where we do all the play stuff, which is all the LPs and stuff, and this is the second one in case if the capture card gets a little bit, you know, a little bit of time to catch up. Wait, what? I pressed B by accident. If you press the minus button or like the left side, you can see there's an overall status of the stuff. You can see there's like medals and ranks and see what time you're at and what you can improve. Unfortunately for this one, it wasn't 59999 anymore because I had a problem with the thing, and then yeah, I had to start this game all over again, which is really bad. And finally, if you press the right side or the plus button, you can see we have extras, which is the documents and the items and stuff. As you can see here, we got browser art, which is basically all of the artworks. As you can see here, I'm only going for a few. Yeah, the screen's up for free because, well, they started it before the widescreen TVs came out. That right here is music. Just quiet down while I listen to a few musics. This right here is movies. It's like, you know, cutscenes, but you had to watch the cutscene without the item. No, you just watch the cutscene and then you get the items that has the cut. And finally, documents. People find this useless, but I find it quite useful. I find it useless at first when I played this. This is basically the knowledge and skills about the stuff. As you can see here, use action chains. Those are the gadgets I talked about. Anyway, I was going to show you guys on one of them that there's an item there, but you had to find it to know where it is. Anyway, we are not doing the missions or the Guy Gate or the village talking because it's going to ruin the gameplay video. My main goal for this is basically just to get all the items in the stages as first. But at the very last episode of this game, I'll do a thing which is like, I showed this on the screen that recorded, and then in the annotations you can click on what item. On the annotations you can actually click the box below, and then I'll show you where the item is. That's kind of useful. So anyway, we're going to Spagonia to do something. Alright, gather the rings 200... Bruce has just caught my... Sorry, you have to collect 200 rings. It's a little bit tougher than the Aptos one, but we'll see how we go in the first try. I had to do this again because I actually did this, but I forgot to record it because I did it on the file where I had to figure out what mission to unlock in that one. So I had to start this again. Yeah, which is kind of annoying. And as you might notice in the video, I got a good quality video. I did not add the intro or the thing of the editing. the thing at the end, which is it isn't bad, but I think people, if you guys are watching this video, what? Anyway, we're going to Chanyan, to the village. There's one place you do not want to go. Where is it? You do not want to go to the restaurant, because if you go to the restaurant, then you'll get a music item, but we're not going to do that. We're going to get all the music items on a different video. Anyway, you want to go to the Guy Gate and talk to the village elder, and then you go to... Where do I go now? But I don't know about you guys, it's been like, 4 years since I played this game in July as such. Yeah, it's been like 4 years. Oh, the street bench, okay. But my skin is a little bit pale because I'm using a different phone, because I use my iPod because the volume that is quite a little bit louder than my iPhone, because I don't know why, but I don't know what the difference in the volume does that such thing to it. But I don't know what I was talking about. Yes, how about the spiky shoes, of course. Yeah, I just made that up. Right there, down there, as you can see here, we have a door that's glowing, but we're not going to go there yet. Oh, wait, what? Oh, they glow, of course, and then they spin. I didn't know that. Yeah, when you get close to a door, they can actually spin. And, no, they glow first and then spin. Okay. Jump. Alright, first ooh, the music. Alright, this is probably my favorite music in this game. Just have a listen to it. Yeah, it looks like... What was I gonna say? It kind of looks like the China music, but a little bit better in a video game. So what you want to do is attack all of them, but leave the last one. Drop down, and then the other ones will do that. Because if you don't do that, then you don't get the item. You only get one shot at this per level you do. So you want to start at the middle. No, don't drown. Okay, good. Oh, Sonic, get up. Thank you. Oh, did you see that? Let's see. Look, he did the cartwheel. Alright, you want to start on the right. No. Alright, do not boost. You want to shake the Wii remote when there is a line of rings, because if you don't do that, well, you'll fall in the water. Now once you drop down here, go backwards and go to the right. Go this way, jump over these obstacles because it makes you go forward. Because there is an item back here. And as y'all might be thinking, hey, that's kind of weird, you only get... I don't know. You can't, if you don't do that, then you can't even get all the items in a single run. People think you have to do it again, but just use a different path, but I find it a little bit useful, I guess. And something cool with Brucey on water, and Sonic is played as Luigi on Super Mario 64 DS. Okay. I wish I have that game with Super Mario 64 on the DS, which is... It's like the game Super Mario 64 on the Nintendo 64, but it's a little bit challenging though. And jump. So 1, 2, 3. And there's one item that I remember where it is. No. Okay, don't fall in. Okay, good. Something I want to talk about. something I didn't realize as I was playing this game, the characters in this game kind of look similar to the Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess game. Such as like, you know, Sonic the Hedgehog would act as Link because they're both heroes and they are half form of the darkness as such. Sonic the Hedgehog will be like based on Wolf Link because they both transform into the wolf style as such by the darkness, like Sonic at the night and Link to the Twilight area. And Gray lost the S rank. It's okay. We get all the items and then we get the S rank. And finally, Chip would be based on Midna because they're both low and they're really useful in the end of the game. But I don't want to spoil Chip's one because you'll get slight spoilers for it. Yeah, something really weird. As I was playing, when someone played that. When someone played that game, The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, you know, when I saw Midna on the gameplay on one of them, you know, I don't know how to explain it really. You know, in my opinion, as I saw it for the first time, she looked kind of high in the gameplay, but I'm not making that up. I just really noticed that for the first time I saw someone play that game. Okay? So I don't know, I was kind of embarrassed by that. Oh no, we're 18 minutes in. Let's just do one more mission and then end the video. Because I want to get rid of the outro and the intro because not a lot of people are interested in it. But I'll still keep the playlist previous and the next annotation thing up. But if you have a phone or an iPad, the link is in the description below. There's a Google Plus thing and a Sonic. Yeah, there's Google Plus in the link description, but if there's no subscribe button in the description, there's one underneath the video, which you can tell at this point. Anyway, we're doing the same mission from Spagonia, 200 rings. Yeah, we did it. We have one remaining. Oh, we get to continue. You know what? Let's just do one more. I can edit most of it out because I used it for the cutscenes and such. Anyway. Oh no, not this. I hate. This is probably my least favorite level, which is Don't Break the Jars. Yeah, you'll see a few of these. Yeah, if you break just one jar, you have to start the whole level again. Yeah, which is kind of annoying. It's like you broke a jar, you start again because you have to go back to the start to pay money in order to get the jar. Oh, that was way too close. That was way too close. Like, start a little bit slower, but don't go too fast, and don't boost in this level because if you boost, then you can run into it and then start again. But if you're a little bit smarter like me, you can just remember where it is, which obviously doesn't work for me. It doesn't work for you guys, so anyway, if you want to start the LP, start the game by doing it over and over again. Watch a few videos, watch a few secrets, write it on a piece of paper, and then do a practice run with your commentary, or if you don't want to commentate, and then record once you've done all your practice runs. Alright, so we got more tablet fragments. Let's go see the professor. So what is he gonna say? Find out next time on Sonic Unleashed. Okay.